nice middle ground. Because it's way more relaxed than doing a video, but it's still like, oh. I lost their food. I don't know. They gave me 2 packets. So I think one of them was just gone by the time I was in the car. I don't know if I dropped it. I don't know if it's somewhere in my car. It was gone. The other one was lost somewhere along the way. I don't know if it was it dropped from upstairs? Is it in my bag somewhere? They gave me 2 packets. Both of them were not used. I have no idea where they are. But look how pretty they are. Even though they're starving. They have not been fed, but they have been given water. And look, they're kind of opening. Some of these weren't open. They were just little bulbs. I can't tip it too much because I had to fill it pretty close to the, is it rim, the top, tippy top, because some of these stems are really, really short. So yeah, these are the flowers that we picked. That red one's in the back kind of hiding because I don't know if it's dying. I didn't mean to do that, but they barely fit in here. So yeah, these are the flowers. I'm so sorry, it's so hot for some reason. Hi, Leif. Actually, they smell so nice. I didn't ever pick out the bugs. 6? 2, yes. Can't hear it anyways. Okay, well, it's for everyone else then. Hello, hi. Thank you so much, Dante, for 27 months. Thank you, Manny, for the biddies. Thank you, Tony, for the raid. Thank you, Omega, for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, The Save Me, for 45 months. That was 2 days ago. Doesn't matter. Thank you for that. I'll do the spin the wheel right now, actually. Let me go back up. And it's right here. Oh my gosh, that was easy to find. Interact. Oh no! Gosh, it's such a lame way to kill! Oh, I can't aim, so let me just... Lame! You're lame!
Double KO!
What, if you're about to play Skyrim even a little bit sleepy? You can play it a bit sleepy. It's okay, I don't think that you can really hear what they're saying. I don't think you can hear what they're saying, so it's fine. Oh, at least the neighbors aren't... Oh no, do you remember that? Oh no, that did happen on stream. For doing that. And now you're really close again. Okay, let me just... There we go. Sorry. We hear it, it's working. Oh my goodness, it's immediately really hot outside. This was a mistake. Ah, help me! Remember how I talked about putting up curtains to keep the sun and the bugs away? I can't do that by myself. I probably could. I could do anything. I'm a woman and we are powerful and whatever. But I don't know how to actually get up there with the ladder because the ladder doesn't reach that high. And if I got one where I just kind of was able to reach that high, it's one that has to lean against something, which is also sketch. Maybe I should go change. Goodness, it's warm. Please don't be dead. Okay, good. It's not. I really don't know what. Please load.
Why are you so
and
shy?
Let me rest on.
Because you're here. I'm just stunned by your beauty,
Okay.
Redder.
Understandable.
They'll be coming
Wow.
in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Not humble at all.
I know what
I'm
I
so
got.
sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Bread, other scotch. Oh, Yeah, I was going to title the stream Only Hands, and then I thought that was too scandalous. Okay, I just started, and it's not working on my phone or on my laptop. Oh, that is, it's Two-Face. Yeah, that's, oh, okay, haha. Next time. Help! Please? There's the loading bar. Okay, we'll just work with what we have. I will not. Thank you. I'll just wait patiently. Thank you so much. I like that it's on my forehead. He is slaying 5-head blue. He pulled the sword out of...
Hey Blue. Love the look today. You kinda look like a homeless Zelda. Kappa. No, but for real, you look amazing. You just need the red handprint on your face. Lol.
I was going to. I really was. I was even going to use lip stain, because you know how cool that is? I could just stain my face and it won't come off, and then I'll have a handprint for a few days, maybe. I'm not sure. It comes off with water. But yeah, we almost did it, but we just decided hold the reins. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would to braid my hair. This hair is very tangly, and it did not want to be braided, and it took me like an hour. And it's not even all the way braided. But yeah, so we didn't have time. We didn't have time to put that on, so we got the little nose lines. So stay on. Oh my. Sorry. There's Sharpie on Momo. No, I knew I would get on something. Darn it. It's puzzles. You're poisonous? You're precious. We're gonna get the food. We're gonna get the food. Get the food. It's over here in the fridge. Don't look at it. But I always end up being a night owl, and I see way more of the moon than I do of sunlight, actually. So yeah, I think going to places with lots of sun would be really cool, as long as it's not trying to kill you. Which it sounds like in these places, it's not trying to kill you. It's just maybe a little warm to people who live there, because they're not as used to it. Still better than Britain. I could have worse life. Ha ha ha. I know, because then you would never see the sun and have bad food. Which, to be fair, maybe that's not fair to say, because the only Polish food that I've had I wasn't like a huge fan of, but it was very hot and I didn't expect it to taste like that. So, yeah. I'm sure if it was authentic, it would be good, or maybe just from a different place. I would try it again. Definitely try it again. I like the daytime, but I sleep through it all the time. I didn't say that. I'm in Florida. The sun for sure is trying to kill you. Yes, yes, yeah. No, I believe, yes. So that's unfortunate. She's so curious for outside. Yeah, I think it's because I've been bringing her outside more consistently. Usually I wait a while in between, but she came out yesterday and she came out this morning, so she's just like, ooh, balcony, ledge. Can you see her, or are you too far away? If it's working yet, but hello. Hi. Okay, now, yeah, now it's working. Ooh, hi. Hello. Hi. Chat? Wait, am I muted? Okay, no, I'm not muted. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm sorry it took me all day. Well, it didn't take me all day. It just took me a few hours, so, yeah. But we're here. Ooh. Okay, we're not going to do the sticker thing again, but oh my gosh, look at the orientation. We're facing the same way now. Unless my camera's still flipped. Because if it is, I would really appreciate it being unflipped. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that until literally this moment. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. It should be the correct orientation. Yay, not flipped. Okay, sorry. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hello, YouTube. I can actually see YouTube chat today. So we moved to a different room because the internet wasn't working. And, yeah. So, sorry. Really recently, I, switched rooms. So there's internet in this one. Not by, like, a crazy amount more, but technically, hold on, let me rephrase that. There's not a lot of internet in this room, but there's a big difference between it not working at all and it working. So, yeah, no, it's good. Hi. Oh, I'm really dark. Why do hands look so tan? I think it's just dark in this room. I turned on the big light, but then it creates a shadow no matter where I set the camera. And I didn't want there to be a giant phone square camera because I think it's really distracting. So I turned down the lights and moved some lighting around to where there weren't really big obvious shadows because I think it's distracting.
Happy to see you. Glad you were able to find the internet. Surprised you could catch it with your tiny little legs. Kappa, lol.
Wait, it's echoing. I'm so sorry. It's coming from the monitor too. Ah, that's obnoxious. I don't know what you said. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming from the computer as well. I'm just gonna, audio's a bit low. Okay, I will fix that. Scott, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, no, you right click, because it's different. Yeah, mute. And then turn it up here. Okay, actually, that might make you just hear it double. You might now just hear it double through the mic. I don't know why it's low on stream, but I hope it's not too much of a bother. Maybe it can be fixed as we go. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to stream elements. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charlie. And thank you for 46 months over tier 3. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, NorCal and Loki Doki for the biddies. And thank you, Scott, for the super chat. And Darakna. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 7 months. Thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate that. I feel like it played, and I didn't respond to it because I was yapping. I apologize. That's really rude. God, you were able to find internet. Surprised you could catch it with your tiny midget legs. Okay, anyways, this heart's gonna be the correct orientation. Yay. Thank you. Metabolic, Also, hi Jet, and thank you so much, DK. I really appreciate that donation earlier, and thank you Rick for the donation earlier. And 7 trees a day ago. Yeah, in August. And Cozy. How are you? Oh, I'm good, Wrangle. Thank you. How are you? I forgot to fix the chat stuff because it highlights every chatter's tag name. Yeah, all of your names. If someone tags a name, yep. Wow, that's crazy looking. Okay, I should have fixed it. Hello, Cozy. Are you allowed what? Oh, thank you so much, Pterodax, for the super chat. With finding internet, even if it took all day, excited. Oh yeah, no, I need to not exaggerate. I was doing other stuff today that I had to get done, but the last several hours, I was like, oh my gosh, I was gonna try to stream from the laptop, but I can't download any games and stuff. But no worries, I don't want that to sound like an excuse. I'm just ready to start stream, and yeah, so we're gonna draw today. I just, this is on screen, so it's not so blank, because I can't really adjust the camera much more than this other than being super zoomed in, which is low quality, so you'll just look at this picture. I was thinking about drawing the kitty cat. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Only hands? Is this some sort of new premium content?
Ah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're so funny. Thank you, Kelly. You're so funny. Also, NorCal, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Pterodax, for the super chat. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm making sure I read that. Thank you, Hoppy, for the biddies. Thank you, Callie, for the biddies. And thank you, Inky, for the biddies. Thank you so much. Hi, Wilson and Greg and Nick and Junik and Ben and Scott and Jermaine and Eddie and Greg again and Jonah. Hi. Anyone else I'm missing on YouTube? Sorry, hiccup. Hello, oh my goodness, hiccup. Hi, Element and NorCal and Wrangle. Oh my gosh, stop, please, you don't exist. And Reese and Parabellum and Gabrielle. Oh wait, that's a tap. Oh my gosh, stop. Hi, Metal and Ruin and Mister and Dunk and Hoppy and Kazner and Chewy and Loki Doki and Calheim and Zen. Yep, and Benny. Benny. Bye. Oh, thank you. They're kind of growing out, actually. There's like little gaps in my... What can you... I can't see what you can see. I can kind of see what you can see. Yeah, no, they're curling out a little bit, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Should chat be on the other side? Covers the page a little bit. Oh, I thought if the camera was facing me, chat's not right here. Chat's over here. I thought. In this corner? Or are you not? I always get confused. I feel like if chat's over here when the camera's facing me, then it's backwards and it's actually over here. But whenever the camera is facing the back, then chat is where it's supposed to be. I'm confused. No, chat is literally facing the back. I'm looking at the screen right now. Oh my goodness, you're so silly. Okay, sorry. Thank you for the lizards. Oh my gosh, I'm explaining how it works while I'm not realizing how it works. Okay, it's right in front of me. Yeah, so duh, it's actually on this side because I'm using my back camera. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Cyber. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the lizards. Thank you. Animals. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Cyber. Even if for a short time again today? Oh yeah, we'll see. It might not be super long because I'm starting really late. I don't know what time it is. 7, 8, I'm not sure. 9. Yeah. 6, 7. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat, and thank you so much for the lizards. Hi Jason, hi Kill. Hi every single person that Junik tagged. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna draw the cat. So I'm assuming a lot of people already saw it, but just in case if you haven't been here or you missed it. The last rug that we did, oh, it's 8:30. Okay, well, I was, yeah, that's basically what I said. I said like 8 or 9. Or 7. Yeah, thank you. So the rug that we last did, sorry, I'm pulling it up on my phone, was the matcha kitty cat. It was, this matcha cat. Ooh, Serena draw the matcha cat. Because I really liked how it looked drawn, and I don't know how it's going to look as a rug. So as soon as I turn off wherever you go for notifications, I will show you what I'm drawing on screen. Where do you go to do that? Notifications. Yeah. Or wait, you just do not disturb, right? Or do not disturb. Yeah, that seems so aggressive. Because don't people see that? They're like, don't talk to me. I'm just joking. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. Anyways, yeah, so Moncha Cat. Sorry, wait, where was it? Oh, I had a picture in here. Okay. So this should be good. Let me zoom in. Oh, that's funny. I thought my phone was on 1%, because when I found this picture, I screenshot it. Touches the beacon at some point. Yeah, we'll totally get back to that. Anyways, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, I screenshot this picture, when my phone was dying.
I gave you more money and stuff. Something, something nice words. Something, something nerd. Something, something. You're neat.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. That's really nice. Oh my gosh, so many donations lately. That's really nice. Of course you don't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. This is going to be the year of Skyrim. Yeah. You sound... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know we're excited for that. Do-do-do. Wait, is it loud right here because it's close to the mic? I don't know. Okay, let's see how non-tracing from a projector is. I don't think it's ooh, ew, icky sound. I don't think it's the best, but we will try and see what we get. So yeah, no tracing. We're gonna do the head orientation. So that's kind of like a lemon. Avocado! Thanks! Okay, but the tail is like halfway. There's 3 points. It's this cheek to that cheek to the tail, I think. It's about even. So here's maybe the middle. And the kitty cat, its left cheek shouldn't really go that much further than that. So if we take up the whole page and we start kind of sort of right here, then the tail would be kind of sort of right here and be rounded, I think. Yeah, okay. So this is the head. Maybe I'm doing too much. The head should be higher because I have the whole body and then the tail. And am I already running out of room? Yeah, the head should be higher. So we're going to draw it like up here. Bulbous football head cat. Yeah. Ooh. I don't really have a big eraser, so I need to not trace so sloppy. Because it's going to not be fun erasing all these lines. Oh, bye if you have to leave. Thank you so much for watching or tuning in or saying hi. Yep. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night. Time zone. I downloaded Fall Guys on my laptop, but I started it over an hour ago, and I think it's at 9%, so that's probably not going to happen. Plus, I don't have a controller on me, so, yeah, that would probably be a disaster, right? Fall Guys, mouse and keyboard? Sounds horrible. Sounds difficult. not horrible. We're not negative. We just think that it's probably going to be hard. It's okay if the things aren't exactly even. Okay. Kind of like that. There's like 2 tufts. Sure, okay. And then this ear is slightly more to the side. I don't know how it makes it look more like that, but it's better.
Hey, listen!
Hey, what?
Hi, Blue.
Hi.
Wow, I can't believe you topped yourself. You left the country to avoid playing Skyrim. Hee hee. How are you today? Hope Paul is good in the hood. Woof woof. Less than 3.
Thank you. That's my joke. Yeah, we'll do anything to get out of that. Leave the country, throw ourselves on the floor. We're just not having it. But we don't wanna have another one of those, you stopped playing Fallout. No, we'll just, we're coy. We're coming up with creative ways to not have to respond to that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then there's like this cute little tuft. 2 tufts. Okay, they're not supposed to be the same size, but we'll just edit that later. And then this cute round back to butt shape. That kind of comes up to where the bottom of the cheek would be, which is kind of aligned with the bottom of the ear. Kind of. So that would be kind of right here. I don't know. It needs to be maybe a little bit more round than that. The head looks massive in comparison. I think I'm doing something wrong. Well, probably because these tufts are... It's okay. I would rather have the body be more potato than scrawny, so more potato. Also, I would like to outline it like I did with the rug, so it's not going to be this one line nonsense, right? One line nonsense. You can see this, right? I didn't even check. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I think the head's really big. Because these tufts... Let me just start with the paws. Maybe the paws will show it. They're kind of just round like this. Doo-doo-doo, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you, Rick. And thank you for the biddies. Yeah, see? If the mouth is kind of even with these 2 loopies, then the paws are going up too big. They start lower. We're just tracing. I mean, not tracing, sketching. So don't think about it. This paw's slightly smaller. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do. No, that needs to be longer than the ear. And then go down to where the paw starts. Ooh, yeah. I don't like that these look so different, because that's like sketched a lot, and this is more outlined, like each point is very defined, and this is super sketched, so it doesn't even match the same style. But that's okay. Like we said, we're gonna come back. The paws aren't even. Okay, so this paw, where's the line? It goes from that to... Ooh, yeah, there's something here that doesn't look right, because there's a line that kind of just bubbles out and goes to the foot immediately. Blue. foot. That's really not that bad. It's not the same, but it's not horrible. Okay, so the butt to the tail, which I guess we're gonna make smaller now because I don't know if there's enough room for it. It goes rounder once you do that actual point, so yeah, we'll fix it later.
Hey, listen! Happy Friday, Blue. If you're not still streaming when I get home, safe travels. Much love, and stay sweet, my friend.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. It's so cool having both of my chats and stream elements on my laptop and then streaming from my phone. Yay! It shouldn't have taken so long for me to get this to work, but it's okay. It's working now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The only other battle that we're facing is, I can kind of, sorta, only charge certain things, and also kind of, sorta, one at a time. So that's interesting. But we'll work that out more later. This tail's coming along really great. So it kind of curves, whoop, towards the foot, towards the bottom of the foot, and then it does another little loopy that's really too far away now, and then loop, no, under the foot, so it kind of becomes one line. Yeah. It's not as defined as I'm drawing it, but that's okay. Does not have to be the same. He's a chunky cat. Yay! Maybe I should have drawn a little longer. I don't know. He won't look so chunky maybe if I draw the leg. So here's the little butt line. And then this isn't going to be a line. This is going to be little dots. I shouldn't have drawn that so dark. And then the foot matches that outline and goes kind of slanted. These lines are too far apart. So his foot, I think, needs to be a bit bigger than that. Okay, but now he's gonna look like a bunny. Maybe his arms really just need to be lower. And maybe a bit too round of a foot. Is that a bit better? Okay, and then there's like these two lines. Whoop. Okay, they look weird when no other lines are drawn, but we'll do the details everywhere else later. Or, no, I'll do these. There's going to be two lines right there, two lines right here with a bigger line. So erase all of this. Yep. Oh, that's so nice, Grumpy. I'm copying someone else's art, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Maybe too chunky? I think that line is a bit too chunky. a bit wider. And it has straight, like, top foot, kind of. So, it needs to not be so round right here and actually come down like the bottom of a foot. I think this looks good. Something kind of off here. I do think that this is maybe too big of a foot. But it's also probably the hands. I did them a lot more sloppy. I'm drawing a little bit too dark because I'm going to erase all these lines and make them bubble lines. Oops. It's kind of stubby now. Well, I mean, it's not that deep. Line, 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 line. That's probably good, actually. Can you see that, or did I draw it too light? Getting the proportions down, yay! Thank you. We have to get some yarn on this guy. Yeah, his face looks too small. It's okay if he's covering more of his face. His mouth can be closer to his hands. This paw is now a bit too uneven, but this one is bigger because we see we're looking at him from an angle of the left side, so his left proportions are bigger than the right proportions. Besides his ears. This ear's just wider. This ear's longer. But me making the ear wider makes him look like he has weird orientation, so maybe drawing the eyes perfectly will help. I'm not sure. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Rick, for gifting a sub. Okay, we kind of start at the tufts again. And it can go about as low. This paw's supposed to be bigger. It looks smaller. Okay, so it's round and doesn't really go straight. No. Wrong. That's okay. Oh no, his face looks wrong. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm too close to the left. I think this needs to shift over because he's slightly at an angle. His face looks straight on. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Top of your head is too low, I think. You are looking more like a lemon. You have a tower head. Yes. So the ear starts pretty low. The top of the eyeball. Top of the eyeball, kind of, basically. We're gonna leave it there. And then it doesn't really come back down that low. Just gonna kind of clean up the lines as we go. Boop. Should that be thicker? Because I kind of like how it looks, but it's not long enough. This eraser is already halfway gone. Oh my goodness. Should have brought an actual eraser. Do, do, do. Oh, there's a setting to make it stay on? That's okay, I don't really mind touching it. Actually, I'm probably going to end up saying, I want to fix that later, but thank you for telling me. Is yours more roundish? Maybe too round? What? Okay. It's not looking bad. This part's pretty off, but that's okay. Do you think his head's shaped right now? Okay, that's a very light line, but do you see the vision? Oh, the vision's not visioning because, his ear, this bottom part, yeah, this is actually way off proportions. What am I doing? His ear shouldn't go down this low. Okay. No. Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so how do you turn on the screen thing again? Yeah, I'll do that now. How do you do that? Oh, you're gonna. Okay. Well, if you point up, I can't scroll that far. We went on a bit of a tangent on Discord earlier, and now I can't get hips off my brain. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. My VPN kind of works for Discord. It's kind of been working a little bit, but I haven't really gotten to see it a lot today. Wait, what is this? There's a setting to make the screen stay on for iPhone if you want to do that. Settings, display, and brightness. Wow, thank you. Witness in real time what it's like to work with me. Okay, wait, what was it? Wait, settings? Oh my gosh, I have to actually look again. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, goldfish brain, dementia. Settings, display, and brightness. Settings, display, brightness. Thank you. No distractions. Settings.
Sweet, now this is how it should be. A 2-hour stream and I've already missed half of it. Do it like this more often. Dork.
You're so adorable. So in touch with your emotions. So sensitive. Okay, settings, display. I don't see display. Oh, display and brightness. And then, auto lock? Never. Wow, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Do you... Oh, that's for someone else, sorry, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Bradford, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's okay, everybody that you ever went off on deserved it. Now, if I could only restrain myself from doing the same in the comments. Oh, no, go, feel free to, yeah, bite ankles, whatever you meant. Yeah, I really need to change these highlighted thingies because my chat looks really weird. But turn it off after because your phone will die really quick. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. I'll probably forget, but it's okay. No worries. Yeah, perfect. Kitty cat. Making sure this is still on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so the face seems off because he's like this way rather than that way. The eyes should be closer to the right side of his face. So move all of it to the right. Yeah. And then this should be not as down. There would be a line right here, and a line right here, and then a cute little swoop, and down. And then swoop, and down. Wow. Never mind, I don't like it. Okay, hold on. Right there. This is the line that you follow. I don't think it's that straight, but whatever. We'll fix it later. You can give the cat googly eyes. But then it won't look like this kitty cat. We'll give a different cat googly eyes. That's a bit better. Placement. I think the middle part should be the longest, not the edges of the mouth. And then the eyeball. That's better. That's better. We're just gonna have the blush covered in this version. Blush, blush, blush. I don't know if we're even gonna draw the blush, so. We might not, because of how uneven his face turned out proportionately. I think the blush might be kind of weird. His face is not proportionate to. I did not do a good job on the face, but I think the body turned out pretty cute. Maybe a tiny bit too round in the back. A little bit less of a line right here.
Hey! Listen! Working with you actually is not that bad. Mainly just have to also forget things to keep on track. PS2 memory blue 9 spicy. I kid. Blue 9 heartless.
Thank you so much for the donation. PS2 memory card. You know, what's great about PS2 memory cards is everything that you stored on them was also very small. So you could store like 18 slots. So, you know, that's a lot because it takes up less space for memory. When you didn't need subscriptions for memory, that's the good times. Thank you for the donation. Okay, I think that this line starts a little bit over here. Yep. Actually, well, no, that's not. What's wrong? Is it his butt? It's his face. There's something wrong with his face. Also, this line's too long. I'm not good at copying images. What kind of pencil is that? Oh, I can't tell if it's mechanical. It's mechanical. I don't like regular pencils. I think they're the worst thing ever. Yeah. One of the worst things ever. Really awful sensory thing. This is mechanical. So, look. Oh my gosh, wow. Ooh. Oh my gosh. My fingers are dirty, sorry. Because I'm touching pencil and shadings. Okay. Wow. Can you focus? See? And then you... Remember when kids would be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to stab you with a pencil. And then they would, like, do that. And it was like, oh my gosh, yeah, it totally went in the skin.
and then I actually got a... I feel like I should fix the face, but I can't see exactly what's wrong. I think the tuft on its head is too wide, so maybe the ears need to be longer. I stabbed myself with a pencil in grade 4, and I still have the pencil tip tattoo. Oh my gosh! His right eye looks to be a little slanted. It's more straight on the reference. His right eye... Oh, it is more straight. I feel like his proportions are what's kind of off. Not so much the face, but that could be one of the things. Because it is more upright. Thank you so much! Oh, that's so nice, Mr. Black. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's really nice. Thank you also, NorCal, for 2 minutes ago. The donation. YouTube's been suggesting a lot of different streamers to me lately. Oh. Well, wow, that's neat. I thought YouTube mostly recommends shorts. I feel like I need to turn this page for this, but... Okay, his ear comes further this way. Darn it, and I just drew the inside of the ear and I thought it was good. Oh my gosh. Okay, the start of this ear is past this eye. So it can't like start right here because the eyeball. Of course, if the eye is what's off, then... You know that guy who freaks out in Hercules? Because he's... Oh my gosh, 20? Thank you! Thank you so much, that's so nice, thank you. I really appreciate that, Kathy. Thank you. That guy, okay, so Hercules is posing, right? Because he just became kind of sort of famous. But he's upset and kind of distraught because he's still not a hero, or I'm sorry, a god, even though he's been a hero. And so this guy who's painting vases, is painting him with the dead lion, like, on his back and on his head, which the dead lion looks like Scar from Lion King. And he keeps moving because Phil keeps talking to him. And then the guy says, stop moving, because he's trying to paint him on the vase. But then Hercules says, I don't want to do this anymore. And he throws his stuff on the ground because he's emotionally distraught. And then the guy gets really upset because he gets like a mark, you know? He does like this. And so then he just scribbles all over it and throws it on the ground and he leaves. Yep. That guy. I didn't actually feel like that, but that's what it made me think of, because I imagined freaking out like that. I don't think that the ear is actually as good as it was, because it looks more sharp. And I think the ear is almost weirdly round. So, how do you fix this mistake? Help! Help my Hilfmir. Shaggy Jig. Iardum. Aduvame. Ayuvame. These are all the ways to say help me in different languages. Hilfmir is too specific. Oh. Well, close enough. I wish Blue spoke German more. I spoke to someone German today. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Some of the other languages are very similar because it says ayuvame, aduvame, and there's another one that sounds similar. And so I get them mixed up. I apologize. Beep, 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 beep. Nawi, hello. His left eye, from our point of view, needs to go further left, in my opinion. His left eye needs to go further left. I'm gonna make chat freak out. I know that's not his left eye. I'm just fixing this first because that's what someone said already. Doo-doo-doo, thank you. His eye needs to go more left. It's wrong. Wait a minute, that's really not that bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Papa Big and Rick, for gifting a sub. And thank you again so much for the 20 gifted subs. That's really nice. I really appreciate the generosity. Kathy, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Actually, do you think it looks better now? I feel like that really helped. But, still think it's too much to the right? Oh. Yeah, it's really not supposed to be this far over the paw. But it looked good the entire time. But yes, it looks good. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. And now I'm trying to decide on what to do. Move it back. Because it almost looks better on camera, but then in person, I am seeing it from a little bit of a different angle, so it looks less right, which I think is more important, because it's my angle, the real angle. Camera view is very fixed. Oh. Tony. Beep, beep, beep. I can't tell if I like it. I think I'm looking at it so much now I don't. Okay. This eyeball is kind of lined up with this paw. Like, it's only barely over. You see this? Boom. So what am I doing? Where are you going wrong? I don't know. Nope. Maybe the paw doesn't go that low in that picture, so we're gonna take that off. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I think if I micro adjust everything, we're never actually going to get it because, oh, this isn't aligned with that, but now that's not aligned with that. And you know, we're going in the circle of this whole alignment. And then by the time we get back to this thing, those two are not aligned anymore because I moved it to adjust to this one thing that I adjusted. So now it's not aligned again. You know what I mean? Like we're slightly moving the cat over the page. So we need to not do too many micro adjustments. Really look at it. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Hey! Listen!
First message. Hi, Cisco.
Been having a rough go, so I give more to you since you and the community have been making it better. Need to slow down on this now, but get more boba. Or else.
Dr. Genius, you didn't make me move the eyes. Everyone has their own suggestions. I just happened to maybe see yours. You didn't make me do anything. Was it even yours? I feel like a few people said it, so you can't really say that. Oh no, I did that. You're okay. Thank you so much, Callum. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I've really done much for the community this week because I didn't make an announcements like I was going to, and I really want to join game nights, but I can't make a game and Discord work at the same time. I only got Discord to actually turn on my laptop like yesterday, and I can't download any games. So yeah, but it's here we are, 4 hours this week into streams. So thank you so much for what you said. I'll try to work on it. I really hope whatever's going on gets better for you, and I appreciate you being here. And yeah, don't feel obligated for any donations or support in that way. Support enough is just hanging out and chatting, or not chatting, being here. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. I was charging my phone and then drifted a little. That's okay, Tony. If you're Mimi's, then it's best to rest and make sure that you feel good. Hi, Manny. See, I'm saying hi to just anybody that I see a lot of tags of because your name's just highlighted red multiple times. Okay, the foot. I like that he's potato shaped, but this line to this line makes him look really tubby. It's really fine if he looks a little tubby because, sorry, I just think that the proportions or orientations of the kitty cat's face are important. Yeah, because then he's gonna look like, you know, little Stewie cat. I don't want him to look like little Stewie cat. Oh, well, okay, so I have this thing that I actually brought to turn on. It's water sounds. Do you hear the water sounds? I actually hear nothing. That's crazy. I think it's on. Oh, it's because I muted. That's great. Let me here. This is. There it is. Wow. So we're actually by a river. And here's the stream. Not my shoulder. So they have, that's not a motorcycle. So they have jet skis in this stream. What did I call it? A river? So that's what you're hearing. Okay, kitty cat's face. Ooh, creep. Yeah, so the paws. I think everything would look less chunky if we draw in the details. Is this really off? It is off. His face isn't that... This eyeball does have to move. For some reason it looks right, but I think it's because 2 other things are wrong. And it aligns really well with 2 other things that are wrong. Which doesn't mean that it's right. It means that I could leave it and it'd probably be better looking than what I'm about to do. But let's take a risk in possibly messing it up. This eyeball should be closer to this paw's orientation. Is it because this paw's not wide enough? Because I said earlier that on this paw, I said earlier that this paw is supposed to be, sorry, excuse me, this paw is supposed to be a little bit thinner, but I feel like they're actually the same size. So maybe I should make this paw a little bit wider. Sorry if I'm talking really loud all of a sudden, that's weird. This paw should be wider. Do you know what actually I think the problem is? This window. So when the wind blows, it makes this like sound. You have to actually, there we go. Okay, wow. Noisy windows. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's happening. My gimbal's very sensitive and everything's aligned right next to each other. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. Anyways, so the creek, oh yes, the eyes. This paw's a bit wider. Now it looks like there's something wrong with it. I'm gonna erase that actually, I don't like it. Should we just do the original line, chat? That's actually, you know what's weird? Is it looks like the paw is going that way. Does that make sense? Like it's like curving like that way. Okay, no, I'm still not explaining it right because very clearly it's going at that angle. But it's I year went by so fast. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yippee. I don't think that you can use chat's suggestions since you pick a little bit from everyone and then the cat is all wonky. I know, we just discussed this because if I only pick like a few people's and then we slightly move the ear, but somebody else said it kind of comes with moving that, but if you move this down, it's only because, you know, if I move this, well, now that person doesn't think that this should move because this is really high up. So obviously if I move this down and this up, then the cat's just going to start slowly going across the page. So no worries. I'm not doing that. I just, my own observation. Yeah. Okay, chat, obviously. Okay, I can't start anything with obviously because it was going to be a joke, but then it actually sounds like gaslighting because I was going to say something funny, but it's not funny if you start with obviously because then it sounds like legit gaslighting, so never mind. Give me a few minutes. Okay, paw. Whoosh. It was really surprised. Do you really think it's 5 in the morning for me? I'm just wondering. Beep, beep, beep. The paw looks like a little chicken nugget. It's losing the arm shape and kind of just becoming a whole round bit. I hate chicken nuggies? Ew. I mean, like, your comment, not chicken nuggies. Hi, Almighty. I missed yesterday's mini stream, but I'm glad that it didn't impact my stream streak. That's really cool, because I worry about doing that to people by being obnoxious and streaming for like 30 minutes because it doesn't go well, and it's at a random time, and then everybody freaks out. So I'm trying to at least hit within the times that I normally stream to at least be respectful to people's, yeah, stuff. Thank you, Lucifer. I really appreciate the super chat. Be honest, she's at home with the zoom in on the living room floor. And the water is just a bathtub. And the singing was the neighbors. My neighbors do be singing once. I heard. Hi, Carnage. I feel like I didn't say hi to you. Also, again, Lucifer, thank you so much. I made it. I hope your day's going fantastically well. Thank you so much. Wasting water? Well, I don't do it on purpose, but sometimes I turn it on to heat it up because it actually takes a while to heat up on a gas, whatever. And then I do forget that it's on. But I haven't done that for like hours or anything. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I don't think that I really. I should have honestly. I could have just not overshared. Never mind. I don't really think that I do that. That's not funny. Okay, so something that I have forgotten about is well, I don't use the stove or the oven that often, so it's not really a big deal. But I try to avoid it for those reasons. If it's anything that I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna turn this on and let it preheat. Absolutely not. We're not allowed to do that anymore. Everything in the air fryer. Yeah. Or get one of those safe little toasters where it'll pop it out whenever it's done. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. The one that's really great, that's still wasteful, but it doesn't sound as horrible, is doing laundry 3 times because I forgot that I did laundry. So then I go back and I was like, wow, this has been sitting in here. Ouch! I dropped my pencil and stabbed myself. Yeah, so having to redo laundry because I left it in the, and then, oopsies, that was 7 hours ago, so now it smells like mildew. Yep. See, women back in the day didn't have this problem because they would just wash it on one of those washboards and get the job done, you know, immediately. There was none of this laziness of throwing it in the washer and then, oh, let the machine do it. And so now we have the same amount of work because we have to do it 3 times. Do you think it's done? Oh wait, I erased the entire face. Okay, here we go. This eyeball is kind of lined up with the ear tuft. So, we're going to do that. And then this is pretty close to it, but it's a little bit in the middle of where the paws are. Well, that's immediately wrong. That's immediately not actually... Okay, whatever. We're gonna just draw it different. It's my kitty cat. Boop. Boop. Do-do-do. Not that close to his thing. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, Papa Bid. And thank you, Tony, for gifting 5. That's really nice. Thank you. Oh, no. Because his face is closer together. His face is more squished. This is actually worse. I think the more that we do this, he's... Bless you? Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you. Achoo, that's, yeah, I sneezed. You're gonna have to start fresh. Slanted? Kinda. His eyes aren't that big. He has a big forehead. I really think the top of his head is just a little squished. But every time I try to raise it up, it doesn't really work. Why don't you just play some free music from your phone? Do you not like this? As soon as I change music to my phone, then someone says, well, why don't you just play, like, water sounds from your laptop, you know? You can't appease everybody. Hi, thank you for joining. Hot sauce. Hello. This is good. See? I like this, to be honest. You were outvoted. Instead of the water. You hate nature? Do you... Make ocean sounds instead. Chat, you're being very needy. It's creek sounds today. And worship prayer in the... It's Wait, oh, I'll do that next time. I'll thank you for the suggestions. I'll write them down, and we'll go in order. The kitty cat's face. Where do we draw this eyeball? I've drawn it 6 times. Please. It's uniqueness. Thank you. I can see 3 of the eyeballs. Spider, kitty, cat. It was fine the last time. Yeah, I think if I can kind of picture last time, I think it was fine. Like, it doesn't have to look exact. It just needs to look good, and it did look good. And now me trying to make it look exact makes it look wonky and weird. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I set up a few things in my OBS, but it was too many things that weren't gonna work. And why not just stream from my phone? I just thought it would be more exciting if I could be like, oh my gosh, do you want to play a game? Going to spend 2 hours getting all the proportions exactly right, and then erase all the lines and bubblify them. Wow, that's crazy. The stream summary is now invading chat. That's so weird. I wonder if there's a setting to adjust that. Nikki! Thank you. Oh, wait, you said stretch. Okay, well, you get a heart. Oh, yay, heart. Sorry, I'll take this off. Anyways, point was made. Do you wanna bubblify the body? We're gonna bubblify the body now. Let's start with this paw. That's weird. Doot. Okay, so do we bubblify everything by going on the inside? Or do we have to go around all of the lines perfectly because this is the proportion? Wait. I just discovered a problem. Okay, we're gonna bubblify the inside. So half of it's already done. And we're gonna hope for the best. Yeah. Because I think the right answer is to bubblify all the way around the line because these are the proportions that we drew. But I think that's harder because then I have to draw and then erase the middle. We're just gonna try to make this round. Okay. There's so much space between here though. And the paw. This paw really goes up higher, I think. I wonder how stressful it's going to be to try to erase the internal lines. Oops, I went outside the line. Paige. I said Paige. I'm making sure you understand that. Because I feel like it kind of sounded like something else. This page is gonna be a mess. The page, like the paper. Okay. Don't do that, chat. Okay. Wow, now that the window's closed, you can really hear the nature outside. Okay. This is good. Is this being bubble-fied? It looks very stenciled. Not the same effect as the rug. That's okay. Wow, I went crazy with that line. Actually, I think that's the strat, is one line you go on the inside and then the other line you go on the outside. That way you still get the same dimension as the ear. You're just slightly going up. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. It's 6 in the morning. Oh,
Blue
yes.
has so many points in cute that she's unlocked the passive cute enchant aura, granting cute status to everything in a 10-meter radius.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That really helps with the cat and how, squished. And why did I draw him so high on the page? He's so cute. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope this can look remote, like a little bit like how the rug did before I drew it. Thank you so much for the donation. And then it's boom. Right? No, that's wrong. Hmm. Thank you for the biddies. Wow. That's amazing. Mm. Wow, I've been silent for a really long time. Sorry. Okay, good. And I actually have to go all the way down to the tuft because it doesn't connect. So I was like, wait, I'm on the outside and now it's too wide and panic. Mm. Bubble. Wow, those birds are so loud today. Hmm. Wait, now I'm losing. Wait, where am I at? Can you see it? Is it turning out okay? Must be spring? Yeah, where I am. Wait, you can sing instead? She did it twice the past streams. I didn't sing. See, chat? We all gaslight each other. Maybe I'd start from the... No, I'll start from the top. I'm just kind of confused at what I'm doing. Point. Inside. And then it's this part. 1, 2 points. We already did the wobbles. Fish tank sounds are super relaxing. Finger crossed, no lurkers. Oh yeah. Is it really water sounds for people? Honestly, at any moment, any dream could just be like, ooh, go to this random bathroom, and then that's a trap. It's not so much water sounds. And then we go up and down. Ooh. Down. Hi. Hello, everyone. Why does this one feel so wrong? Woohoo! The more I outline it, the more it looks like I'm just coloring it in. I really like this part. It looks super fun. Okay. Now for the body. Slightly on the inside. Kind of stop at this angle. Beep beep. Hello. Hi. Not. Hello, Not. Stress makes you not want to eat? If you go a week or so of heavy stress, anxiety, you notably lose weight. Oh no, that's not good. I mean, I guess both are not good. It could be eating too much because of stress or not enough, but also understandable feelings. That's where the little bubble is. Oh yeah, we didn't draw the details on his ears. think that angle is wrong. I've really eaten through this eraser. Ow. Actually, it looks really weird. Why does it look really weird? Ew. Okay, because it's not bubbled. Erase the erase. Oh. Eraser's being used more than the pencil. My cat approves of the portrait. Yay, thank you. Stop second guessing. Oh, okay. Why does it look like that, though? Is it too far into the middle? I'm kind of far away from this part too, so I find the ears to be a little bit more difficult, because if I leaned in all the way, then maybe I could draw it, but then you would just see the back of my head. Actually, it does make it look a lot better now. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for watching, Wrangle. We're going to color it in or leave it as a sketch. I think I want to try to color it in, but I have to keep in mind that these squiggles are getting really thin. So am I supposed to outline this in like a black marker? Because the markers that I have are not that fine tipped. So then I'd have to go back over it and make it even super bubblier. I'm going to try not to think about that right now. Yeah, let's just continue. Uh-huh. Oh, that looks like a mustache. I think I was supposed to bubble the bottom of it, so it doesn't look... Yeah?
Hey! Listen! Hope you get back home soon. Would have been nice to see your sweet smile. Can I get a happy birthday?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Virtuous! That's gonna be $5. Oh my goodness, look at the coincidence. Thank you. Happy birthday. Close your eyes and blow out the candles. But don't look at the candles, because then it's not magical. Close your eyes. Wow, ooh, happy birthday. Oh, that's the nub. Okay, we're committing so much to this mouth that if I try to permanently erase it, there would be indentions of the mouth. Yep, there they are. There are the indentions. It looks like a mustache. I adjusted my pencil so much to the other side that I was using it for so long that I made one of the sides very pointy. You know how your pencils do that, especially mechanical pencils at least? So whenever I turned it, it was just super sharp and I was pressing too hard. So I thought it was flatter. No. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know, the mouth looks weird. The mouth looks like a mustache. It's okay. Mustache. Oh no. You can't really bubble the eyeball because it is a solid color. Wow, okay. That's bubbled. And then okay, I think it's looking okay. Playing first. Hi, how are you going? The weather? How's the weather where you are? Toy Story 5 movie is good. I won't spoil it. It got 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's really cool. If it's actually good, because typically whenever movies go, you know, even past 3, it's kind of like, whoa, there's no way you're as good as the first. You should probably stop. But good for them if they're like, you know, it's one of the successful movies that feels good because it's kind of going with the time. Yep. I only know that because I saw a small glimpse of the trailer, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is like one of those times where it's, you're not completely milking it. Part of the story is the fun of time going by. Yeah, never mind. But that's awesome. I didn't know it already came out. I had friends who were talking about it, so that's the only reason why I was kind of up to date. Okay, I've done the entire face. Other than the detail, like, green details? That was already looking a little big, so I'm gonna kind of just go on the inside and see if I can get away with it. Unless if that shrinks it too much. I think it might shrink this bottom part too much, so I'm gonna kind of cross and go towards the actual line. So then the outside can go towards that. Too thick of a bubble, I think. Oops, I kind of drew right over my line again. Toes! I know that's really light for you, but it's gonna be green. You think they're steady pencil strokes? Thank you. Kind of too stiff. Like right here. I actually made it super loud because of the joke earlier, and I really did forget to turn it down. That's probably really loud. Sorry. The curtains that are noise can't. Never mind. I think that tip's actually shorter, so we're gonna kind of just erase it. No, I don't think the angle's good. Beep, 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 beep. Goes up too much. Should be more round. Oops, sorry. There's so many pencil marks. I wonder if I could even cover them. I hope I can. I don't know how much the markers are going to cover it. Thank you so much for the goodies. I really appreciate it. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Oh, it's not on the right. There you go. Thank you, Papa Big, also for the last gifted sub. Hi, Coles. Horror movie. I tried watching it twice and fell asleep both times. Oh, what movie, Tony? Haven't read the book since middle school. Would blue be a greaser or a sock? What? Oh, I don't care if I'm an outsider. Wait a minute, is this the book The Outsiders? Tapering the end of the lines would look super awesome. Wait, I don't think I can picture what tapering is at the moment. Now, what is that line? No. Is that how this line really looks on the rug? Because this is weird. I feel like I must have drawn it differently. What? Oh my goodness, this eraser is all that I have. Oh, yes. Oh, you would be sad if theaters ever went away? It'd be cool if they came up with something clever to do with some of the movie theaters, like something else other than watching a movie. Maybe everyone goes in and we all watch a VR movie together, and you move your head, and yeah, it's a movie, but they're made for VR, and we'll have VR movies. VR movie theaters? I just came up with that right now. I'm sure someone's already doing. I'm sure it's not like a unique idea or anything. I'm just saying that I thought of it right now. Ooh, I think it would be cool if malls were turned into something, because those are kind of, you know, going out of business. A mall seems like it would be a really good school, because you have a bunch of like little classrooms that are little stores, except you have a food court, and the cafeterias are usually really lame, so why don't you just make old malls schools? Also a great idea. Ooh, old malls could just be like little apartment buildings, but instead of an outside community where people have like courtyards, well, actually that might get a little sad, because then it's an internal community and you don't really have like a lot of windows to the outside, and I think that that would be a little, it's not bleak, it's just like, ew, there's not enough windows to the outdoor. Okay, if you add windows, then I think that's a solid idea. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, good night. Thank you for watching. Wait, they did that in Russia? Aw, that's really cool. Well, I mean, the mall's also a really easy place to navigate. I wouldn't say it's an easy place to navigate, but something that's really hard to navigate should be put in a mall, because the mall has a structure where it's super easy to navigate with like a map and stuff. Honestly, I could see people just making each store like a restaurant. But that's a lot. That's, you know, that's a lot of extra stuff if it's a restaurant, because then you need sinks and gas stuff coming through, and yeah. I actually feel like the whole kitty cat should be on the page, so maybe I should fix the tail. That was easy. Maybe they could just put tax stuff and everything that's really lame and ugly to look at. Oh my gosh, another great idea. Yeah, everything that's a really ugly building should actually just be a singular store in a mall. So the mall's ugly, but that's it. Everything else outside of the mall can be pretty and cute. Like cool buildings and cool architecture and buildings with plants and more jungle gyms and more places that are like, you know, fun and neat to look at. Yeah, like your car insurance place. You don't... Do car insurance places actually exist? I think that they're just a phone call place. Okay, well then every phone company, every time well, gosh, maybe that's inconvenient to have to go in the mall every time you need to go to the phone store. But you could just do all the really lame errands in one day. Like, gosh, I really need to do my taxes and make my doctor's appointment. Does that count as a lame? Yeah, that counts. Obviously, it's lame. So many people avoid doing it. Yeah. Okay, well, I need to do my taxes and go to the bank. And maybe let's not put all the banks in one place. But yeah, we're gonna put all the tax stuff. Sorry, it's really hard to think of anything worse than taxes, so I'm trying to tax stuff and DMV stuff, and yeah, you just do all of your icky errands in one day, and let's go to the mall and do our icky errands. That's what I would call mine if I owned that. I would call the mall icky errands, and people would remember it because it's funny. Oh my goodness, look, we're basically done. Can I get my tags from the what? Wait.
Hey, listen! Good night, Blue and Chat. Can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll see you all Sunday. Blue 9 love you.
Oh, bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Gothulu. I hope you get lots of memes. Okay. They kind of look like teardrops, and I think that the lines are a little bit more... I'm just going to try that and see if I want to change it later. Oh, throw in O'Reilly's in that store too. Yeah, sorry mechanic people. Stores are just simply ugly to look at. They smell like rubber from the outside. Oh, what if they actually make old malls like an obstacle course, and different rooms are like different gyms or workout places? Like you have a yoga studio, and then you have Pilates, and then you have weightlifting, and you have CrossFit. I know it's made up, but whatever, like give them a room. And then you can have cross country, which would be all the way around the actual mall in the hallways. Oh my gosh. And then you could have like the Ninja Warrior themes, where you know how there's like different elevators, escalators. You could just make those like little obstacle climbing things to go up to different levels. I feel like that's a really great idea too, because it's so big and it's so much space and it's indoors, so it doesn't really matter if it rains because all the mud. Yeah, none of that would be a problem. Like all the obstacle course stuff would be safe, and there's food there. So you, in the food court, you would have like protein shake. You'd have like a Smoothie King, and well, Chipotle can stay because whatever, protein people who work out and stuff. And then you could have like your supplement vitamin store, and you could even have like a medical thing in there, like, ooh, check your vitals and stuff. It should just be like an obstacle course. Oh wait, did Mr. Beast do that? Wow, he's done everything. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, great. Never mind. Let's just stop sharing ideas. Okay, kitty cat's done. That's insane. Okay, well, we could do the stripes. I'm actually waiting for an answer because I didn't know that. Oh. Okay, well, cool. At least someone's doing it. Wow. Okay. Kitty cat looks amazing. Thank you. It looks way better bubbled. Something's missing though. Maybe it is just all the stripes. Probably. Actually, that looks like a smiley face. I don't like that. Let's erase that now. This is more faded, so I don't know if I should outline it or just color a green line. I don't think it should be an outline. I think maybe the green should just be colored in. You really have to commit to it, because then if you do a line that you don't like, you can't erase it. And I'm all about erasing, or trying to erase my mistakes.
Hey, listen! How you feeling? Just checking in. Not too eepy? Don't forget to bring me back a cool souvenir. Thank you so much. Mom, I'm enjoying your yapping. Woof woof less than 3.
Oh, thank you. That's nice. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they have a lot of cat bowls here. But I'll see what I can do. Okay, I like the outline of the dark green, but I don't think that I should cat bowls, like bowls for cats, like for them to eat out of, like a dog bowl, but for cats. Yeah, I think that I outline the dark green is fine, but I'm not going to outline the light green, which are stripes. Yeah. And then this won't be outlined, but we're just going to kind of, it's going to start with dark green, and then lighter? How many greens do I have? I don't know. I kind of wanted to color this today, but now I'm starting to think, So I have an appointment in 3 hours. Yeah, I feel like we could probably just get this colored. You just decrease pressure to get a lighter color? That's interesting. I think of coloring as kind of like a liquid. So if I put water on something, but I drop it or like put a little bit, it's still water. So I would think that like colors wouldn't. Oh, well, if you go over it multiple times, that totally makes it darker, but that also kind of ruins the paper. Maybe it depends on what markers you use. I'll test the markers on a different piece of paper and see if that actually works. Because I think pressing lighter with like crayons or colored pencils is totally a thing. But I thought markers, like a liquid, don't really do that. But yes, if I go over it multiple times, that makes it darker, so I can just do that. So, can you see the tail? Yeah. So yeah, this will be like 6 times, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, but like, yeah, I'll count differently, but yep. It actually even looks like it was kind of colored that way, even though I'm pretty sure this wasn't made literally on paper. It looks like it was overlapped like that.
I'm starting the bidding on the cat drawing for $5. If no one beats it in 5 minutes, it's mine. Kappa. But FR I'm serious. Or mine? Well.
You can't give it 5 minutes. I'm taking a whole stream to draw it. It has to be a whole stream. I think. Hi. Hello. Taby? Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Oh, good night. Good night, Flynn. Thank you so much for watching. Taking dives is the best part of soccer? I think soccer is cool. Oh, thank you, pizza. Good night. Gosh, it's so hard to see. I mean, I know you could just look at the beginning, like whatever's close to a badge, but having all the names colored really throws me off. For some reason, it's harder to see than I would think. Oh my goodness, the sun is down. Oh my goodness. Beep, beep, beep. Well, oh wait, did you get extra lighting when I did that? Oh, yep, okay. Well. Wow, the kitty cat. This is what I always do. I do a sketch and then I'm really scared to draw it in. But I shouldn't be scared because I think this alone isn't really that, it's not like good enough to be worried about ruining it. It just took a long time. Yes, I actually learned that today, that Turkey's doing really good in football. I didn't know Paraguay. That starts in 20 minutes, and depending on the score, there might be some chaos. Oh, okay, I'll watch out in Paraguay. Thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you. Okay, do you want to see my markers? They're really cool. They're really cool. Look, I got these really cool markers. Ooh, wow, look how fancy they are. Look, it's like those kids at school who had the double tip markers. Oh my gosh. Oh, good night. Thank you for watching, Psycho. No green in sight. Oh no. Someone is right. Wow. Oh. Here they are. Wow, look at all these greens. There's actually 6. That's really cool. And they go together so well. Look, this is perfect for a matcha cat. And then look at all of these other markers. I haven't used them yet, so. Oh, ignore the hair. Sorry, that happens. Would I have, oh yeah, I would have blush for something. I wonder what this color looks like. Maybe I'll use that one. And pale, that's more like purple. Wait, black. This is a colorless blender. Doesn't that get ruined immediately after using it, I would imagine? Okay, and then that's dark gray. Can't read it. purple something. Okay. I actually didn't know that I brought that many greens, so I'm really happy that I thought ahead. I've been really into green lately. But only certain greens. I think like the really bright greens, still not my favorite color. But I think these greens are really nice. Okay, I think I need the dark one. Maybe? Or maybe we should just test them on a different piece of paper. I kind of don't want to test, well, was that a sentence? I kind of don't want to test them in here, because I want to test like a full set of markers. And this isn't the full set because they had a huge pack, but I didn't want to get the huge pack until I proved that I would actually use them. So I just got them individually. I could put them at the end.
Hey, listen! Got all these markers and have never even glanced at the coloring book Blue 9 Soldering, Blue 9 Soldering.
I got these markers recently. Sorry. I'm trying to be more creative, and if I color things in, then I don't really feel like I'm creative, but I do still feel like some of those pages look really cool, and I want to color them in, but I'm also just thinking, ooh, this is really easy. I could bring stuff and draw anything. I was just thinking about the storage. Okay, okay. We'll start with, I don't know how that got in there. We'll start with darkest to lightest. I think they're numbered too. Wait, but some of them start with different letters than others.
Hey, listen!
Those are 400s?
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. I win the cat drawing. Chat was slacking. Lol. Cat and JK. Or maybe I'm serious. Who knows? Lol JKFR no cap on the stack.
Oh my
I love
goodness.
you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Cozy, for the donation too. 34, 36, but this is YG36. And then this is 49. So they kind of go in this order? I don't know. I don't know how to use them.
Hey, listen!
I'm scared to
Don't
try it.
fully know what you are up to, but hope all goes well. Wanted to give a bit more before maybe Loki. Not much to say. Keep being yourself, you do a lot.
Oh, thank you. That's really nice to think. Thank you. Thank you. You do a lot too. I really appreciate it. And have a good lyric. Thank you for being here, and thank you for so much support. No obligation, but that's really appreciated. Hi. Is this new? Blue doesn't usually do this? Oh yeah, this is new. I wonder how much it bleeds. Whoa, that's really dark. Good thing I tested it. Maybe not that color. That one's pretty, but kind of more foresty, ash. Definitely not this one, so I'm just going to put it away. Maybe that one. I kind of already don't like how I'm setting it on the page, and I want to rip out the page. Those do not really look that great together, and it's a little bright, so maybe not that one either. This one looks too light. Almost looks blue. Darn it. We're running out of colors. That looks like matcha. They don't really look that great together, but I feel like that color could work. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's the last two colors. Even though the screen's a little bright. I'm drawing it so small you can't really see it, I'm sorry. What was that? Kinda grayish and dead, second one. Might just be the camera, since you also look mixed Indian African today. I'm so tan, thank you. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, second one kind of looks dead. I think that there's like a tiny bit of, you know, now that I'm looking at this, I don't know why I've been telling myself this whole time it's 2 greens. It's like clearly 3 greens. Darn it. I don't want to color it in with the wrong colors. Because I don't have that really light green. This really light green is closest to this, but that's like clearly a blue. Chat, don't be mad. How's everyone doing? Hi, Lemon. I hope everyone's doing okay. If I was going to outline the bubble cat in black, what was I going to color it in with? How am I doing? Oh, how are you doing? The bubble outline. Looks kiwi green? Oh, I like kiwis. This one? That one looks the most kiwi green to me. I almost feel like this is like the perfect green. Maybe those two look good together.
The coloring book was a backup for when the power goes out or something, well, as a quick thing to do, you know? I'm just teasing anyways, Bloom, I love you.
You're like a car salesman with that coloring book, aren't you? No, I know you're just teasing. I do like it. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Thank you so much.
Please, one more. You don't got to lie, Lo, but for real, don't sell yourself short, you know. Keep on keeping on and stuffs.
You can't be a hypocrite, because if you say earlier you can't doubt yourself or don't doubt yourself, but then I say a compliment to you and then you doubt yourself, then it's not really fair. That's my TED Talk. Thank you, Cozy. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Thank you. You're actually going to think that I don't appreciate it, and I really do. I forget every time my power goes out, but I also don't have a light to be able to see my colors and, you know, be able to actually draw. Beep, beep, beep. Dreamy. Hello. That stinks. There's literally 6 different greens on the paper. Oh, wait. It doesn't let me look at, the thread. That's interesting. That's different. 6 greens to be exact. Oh, yeah, but they're not the right greens. I don't think that they all go together. I don't see blue in that myself. Oh, it does look, it looks light green to you? It probably says green, which is why I grabbed it, but on paper to me it looks blue. But I don't think that I'm the most color accurate person. Okay, so is this color second? Well, I put them in a different order. Wow. Was it sour apple? Pale green? Glass green? Glass green. How does it look so different? because it's thicker. Oh, no, it's this one. But it dried so different. Did it though? Or is it me? Yeah, this is this one, which is pale green. So I'm wrong. This isn't blue. It literally says green, but it looks bluish to me. It at least just doesn't look like it would pair super well with the kitty cat. Okay, this is the lightest color though, so if I'm not going to use this, that would be the lightest color.
Okay, I'll stop asking, Mom, but I hope you are doing great. Not sleepy or anything. Hee hee. Also, the coloring book comes after Castle. Kappa. Woof woof. Less than 3.
Oh, were you asking a lot? Oh, that's a triggering question. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it. No worries. I am okay. I'm good. Mint green. Yeah, so that's in the middle. This is the off green. I really like it because it's kind of ashy. But I actually think that this is a little bit darker. Maybe I just need to press harder, go over it twice. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. Go over it twice. And then this would be, see, that's like too bright. All the colors clash. They need to be the same tone. This one stands out too much. It's like a lily pad. What about this one? Not bad, but it would need to be the tip of the ear. So I feel like I have the tip of the ear color and one of the outline colors, and then the lightest color maybe, but this green I don't think fits best. Maybe I should just figure out the outline. Sorry for wasting so much time. Outline's most important. Kind of relevant. Could do easier. Not as much discussion needed. Did I not start on the first page again in like every single sketchbook? Oh my goodness. Oh no, I kind of did. This one was really good. I only skipped like 4. Sometimes I skip a lot. Sometimes I start in the middle. And then I see that later and it's kind of frustrating. Okay, this is good. So, was I going to outline the bubble in black and then just leave it white on the inside? Color pencils would be easier for shading. Oh no, I wasn't talking about me. No, I'm not triggered. I thought it was rude to say, wait, did you ask a lot? No worries. Sorry. No, I didn't mean, yeah, sorry. You said I'll stop asking, so I thought you were hinting that you asked a lot. Sorry. No, I didn't think you were asking too much of anything. I saw you ask once and I was trolling. Probably don't have those handy though. Oh, colored pencils? No, but I could probably just wait. I mean, if it took me 4 hours to draw the cat, it'd probably take me like 6 hours to outline it. And then, you know, at that point, I'd be back to where I, back to where I came from. Beep, 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 beep. Eyeball touches. Okay. Of course, if I don't do that, if I'm gonna do colored pencils later, then I wouldn't outline it now in a marker. Yes, I think it's almost always been better on the browser than mobile app. Mobile app would not be what anyone says is great, unfortunately. Is this a good stopping point? Because I don't really feel tired, but I actually do have an appointment in 2 hours. So I kind of, oops. Honestly, it might even be in an hour and a half. I'm gonna have to check the time. Yeah. I'm sorry that it was just an outline. Is that like... I mean, I'm happy I can say I finished the outline. Like, we got to a finished point. And I like how it looks. I think it looks a little empty, but that's because all the lines are missing, which I kind of just want to draw with marker and nothing else. Oh, thank you. Sorry. No, we're all disappointed you didn't color. At least I can make a decision on the coloring. Do you think I should outline it in black and just try to do it with this tip? But then if I mess up and it touches, it kind of ruins the bubble effect. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Thank you for another surprise stream. It was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. I hope I can hit the next one a bit earlier in the day because the last two were really short and really late. Kato! Thanks. Yeah, it's a little bit later in the day and kind of short streams, but hopefully if I do another one, it'll be a bit earlier. I mean, I'm already awake, so if that's it. How much earlier? A lot earlier. Underwater. So look out. Yeah. That's what makes it a surprise. Yep. Underwater? Tea. I got some tea. I can show you. I got some tea. That's how you make tea, so that's why I was talking about it. I got some stuff. Okay, I don't know if I believe them. It's kind of witchcraft. Tropical something. This is fruity. Microplastic mix. And this one has, it kind of looks like weeds and dandelions, but it had a really nice smell. And I think my favorite part is that I said, wow, these are really nice. I like what they're used for. But they're used for pretty opposite things. You know, one's energy, one's mimis. Do you mind labeling them? And I don't know what they say. But the labels are on there. Still have no idea what they are. Yeah. And then I got, this one. And this one looks like it says Flan Killer. Painkiller. Okay, well, I know what that one says. And for... I need to be careful because I feel like one of these were for something that not everyone needs. What does this one say? Maybe other people can read it and I can't, so I'm just going to keep this one off. Okay. I can read for something. One's for energy. Also, very odd. Only one of them is actually like sealed. Remember how I brought candy one time and I guess it wasn't fully sealed and then I opened it after several months and there were bugs in it? I bet it's because they weren't vacuum sealed all the way. This one's vacuum sealed, this one isn't. None of them are. Only this one is. But here's all the tea that I bought. Woo. Okay, that's it. My show and tell's over. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the kitty cat. Thank you so much, Cyber. Thank you. You can end now if you need to. Spending time with you is always a treat. That's so nice. Thank you. That's sweet.
Thank you for today, Blue. I like how you didn't quit on wanting to give us a cozy stream even if it was short one, and good job with the mocha cat doodle less than 3 pterodactyls.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Hey, listen.
Thank you, Pterodax.
It doesn't matter if it was just an outline. The important thing is that we were here with you. Hope you have time to do what you need. Be safe. Woof woof. Less than 33.
Oh yeah, apologies if I was oversharing. I'm not. No worries.
Don't be late for your event. Stream was short and sweet today. Like you smile are less than 3.
Oh yeah, no, I won't be late for anything. I thought, oh, maybe I should Mimi's, but I could just do appointment and then Mimi's after. So no worries. Hope I didn't cause any like worry.
Listen!
Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm not responding to everything well.
Whatever
I'm sorry.
you're doing, you are having a blast. I love the fact that you try to stream no matter what.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet. I really appreciate it.
Hey! Listen! Hope to see you stream from home soon. As much as I like seeing your hands, I really miss seeing your face. Much love, my friend. Stay safe. Mikey.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what's better. Like sometimes I overthink and I'm like, oh, should I just all at once? Or is like not saying anything making chat worry? But what if I say something that's really not a big deal, but then that makes chat worry? I don't want to cause any worry or confusion, but yeah, I just probably be a little bit easier to explain in my natural habitat. Yep, that makes sense. But no worries. Clearly I'm streaming, so yep, everything's good. I just wish I was streaming a little bit more. And they were, yeah, but I'm happy that I can stream at all. I think now that I have internet, the only last thing that I need to make sure that I do is charge everything, because that's been a little bit of like not, it's kind of a one at a time at the moment. But if I get things charged again, I will stream right after I get things charged back
Happy
up.
stream, nice draw cat. Hope you are doing good. Less than 3rd of August.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just gonna charge some stuff up. And do I hear music? I feel like I hear music from somewhere. What is happening? Thank you. Oh, it's the birds. Thank you so much, Lucifer. I appreciate the super chat. Also, thank you so much, Papa Big, for the super chat. Streamers Cozy, thank you so much. It goes great and you're having a fun trip. Thank you. I really appreciate it. No, it sounds like it was coming from the speaker, almost like it was Spotify music or something, but, thank you. Oh, thank you, Casner, for the biddies. Just an outline? Oh, we're all hanging out, and that's okay. Thank you. Thank you, J. Crew, also. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Your tomorrow or my tomorrow? I'm probably gonna stream today. I'm gonna try to stream today. Tomorrow? Today. I'm gonna stream today. As you can maybe tell from the window, the sun just came up, so I'm gonna try to stream later. But you have time to like memes and go do stuff. I work. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know I don't have to make up for Tuesday, Wednesday. But I really only streamed like, I don't know how long this stream is, but only for a few hours. So if I can stream for the rest of whatever I'm doing and get as much out of it as I can, I would really like to show you around tomorrow for anybody who's never seen turkey
Thanks
streams.
for streaming. Blue. Safe travels and much love, my friend. I hope your appointment goes well less than 3.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Beep. Brother, so I should expect a stream at like 5 a.m.? 5. No. Wait. Wait, hold on, math. Okay. No. I'm probably gonna be Mimi's. 5 a.m. What time? No. You're silly. No. 10 a.m. I don't, yeah. Later today. For some people. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I feel like I still didn't get to say individually thank you for each donation because they kind of came in all at the same time. So I'm really sorry about that. I get distracted and don't know what to say 7 hours from now. Oh, no. I don't think so. Probably like 8 or 9. I don't know. If I put a time on it and people take me seriously, then I feel guilty. Thank you so much, Bradford. I really appreciate the 1,000 biddies. I hope that you have a really good night. Thank you, Element, too, for the donation. Thank you, Casper, for the biddies. Thank you, Papa Big, for the super chat. Thank you so much, August, for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay, too. Thank you, Brucifer, also for the super chat. Thank you, Mikey, for what you said. Yeah, I would like to be back in normal habitat, too, but I also want to take advantage and get as much out of this experience as I can, which would mean actually showing you around and getting things working before I leave. So that would be nice. NorCal, thank you for the biddies. Mikey, thank you so much for the donation before that. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mr. Black. That's really nice. Thank you so much for being so sweet and for the support.
I'm not
Thank
good
you.
at this, so hope it goes well, and if anything goes on after it goes well. Boop.
Boop? Oh, yeah. Good at this? Good at what? I mean, I don't know how good is measured, but you've been super supportive. Of course, I don't want to measure like support and monetary anything, but you're not bad at something. You're doing a lot, so thank you. I really appreciate it. Again, you don't have to. You do a lot without doing that, so yeah. Making sure the wording's not like sounds as not how I mean it. Thank you so much, Chewy, for earlier. Thank you, Calhoun, for that donation. And thank you, Pterodox, earlier for that donation. And thank you, Cyber and Tony, for the super chats. Thank you for the surprise stream, and thank you so much. Thank you, Cyber. Yeah, I guess technically the surprise stream was more on Thursdays. I didn't make an announcement. I missed 2 streams. But today I wanted to try to be on schedule where I'm like, hey, I'm supposed to technically stream on Friday. You don't get a movie again. But we'll maybe do that another time. Yeah. Sorry, I sound like I really need water. My voice is really nasally or like dried out. So, sorry. I'm like, I need water. Thank you. Thank you, Grumpy. I'm off for an IRL before you go. Oh, yay, thank you so much. Okay, great. I'll just try to make sure things are working. Oh, thank you so much, NorCal. I really appreciate the biddies. Thank you. I am so glad you are doing well. Yeah, no, thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I said thank you too quickly over what anyone said or donated or gifted biddies. I hope I didn't just like gloss over it. I'm sorry. I really appreciate everything. Thank you for being so nice and still sticking around when I'm not all the way there. So that's awesome. We'll figure out the outline next time. Next chapter. Yeah. Thank you. I hope you all have a really good night or a good rest of your day. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you, Senma and Tony and Rick and Joe Schmo. Bye, Eric. How is it still light there? I'll show you later. Okay, bye Pterodax and bye Antonio, bye the Lesser. We'll see you soon. Probably get going. Have fun, be safe. Okay, Mimi's appointment and then maybe stream later. Woo, yay, I'm gonna show you around, hopefully. Okay, bye. Bye GR, bye Rooftop Charlie, bye Kira, bye Calheim and Angel and Famine. Good morning. Bye Turtle, bye Chewy, bye Renee, bye Papa Big, and bye Cozy. Sorry, it's growing really fast. How's the water where you're not? Oh, the stream is, bye Rick, bye Mist, bye Loki Doki, bye Might You. And thank you so much, Parabellum, for the super chat. That's really nice. By Angel, by Riki, by Inky, and Ruin, and August. Oh, maybe I'm being too loud. I don't know what that banging was. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Bye Parabellum. Oh my gosh, that actually scared me. That was really loud. Okay, bye. By Plank and by Bungle. I'm just gonna turn this down just in case. By Tommy, and by Bradford, and by Cyber, and by Collector and Metal. By Benny, by Panda. I'm sorry, I think I doxed all of your names. I apologize. Okay, by Dr. Malahide, by Element, by Roxo, by Matthew, and by Ursula, by Chewy, by anyone else I didn't say? By Ralph, by Junik, by Kalki, and by Anthony. Bye. Okay, bye Imaginary. Bye Cries. Yep. Okay, thank you so much for watching. now I'm actually gonna go so that doesn't happen again. Bye. Thank you. Sorry if I missed your name. I really appreciate you being here. Beep 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 beep. Oh, you can see that I broke my phone case. Okay. Okay. Bye. I see you all soon. Bye.
I've totally heard about Red Dead, and please don't get mad at me, Fallout 4, before I started streaming, and I'm happy that I did try them because I didn't have anything against them, but they did both look like much longer games, so it's like, oh yeah, it looks fun, maybe someday. I'm kind of just stuck in my old video games if I did ever play them. Right before I started streaming, though, I played not Fallout, sorry, it's like stuck in my head now. We played Stardew Valley, and Zombie. And hello, Wilson. Hi, Asriel. Not gonna lie, the early feels weird. I could have even done it earlier, like an hour. I was technically iffy ready, but then I just decided to like make a snack, and yeah, he held it for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And he was about to press it, and someone from the distance was like, wait, hold it, and he's like, oh, okay, man. And we're kind of looking around like, wait, who's saying to hold it? Because he was already holding it for me, so he's been there maybe a while. And this guy just like starts crawling to the thing. Maybe it's just more funny to me, but I've never played alone. So yeah, he was like just crawling. He was down, and he's like, hey man, are you gonna bleed out? And he's like, no, I'm good. And I was like, okay.
Okay, so you know how streamers will just fill in empty space? That's what I do. I really, on my own, I never used to ask pointless questions and fill up so much just dead space. But I feel like I need to now. Please, I'm sorry if it's annoying. I find it annoying too, if that means anything. I think it's obnoxious. You just like hearing yourself talk. No, I cringe. I think if I ever tried to revert back to like, hey, I genuinely will try to just say things, not out of filling dead space reflex, then you would think that there's something wrong. Are you quiet? Are you upset? No. You answered that really shortly. I'm not upset.
I'm freaking out. I don't know where I am. I don't know what to do. He's like not reloading. I don't know what he's doing. Oh my gosh, it's so close to me.
Oh shit, these alleyways are a godsend. Okay, will you okay over here? I should have brought enhanced muscle physics or whatever the fuck it's called.
Please kill me. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me just turn around and throw a thing at it.
I see a bunch of shit around you.
Please, friend. Please! Go! Don't touch me. Please,
I'll call resupplies against you guys.
It's jump over here. It's trying to step
on the map.
I can't go quicker than it. Can I just...
You guys are destroying most of the ships over there, though.
I got it. We're both gonna die!
No! I was just about to come over to you.